Hey, howdy. I realized after I went live that I still had clipping turned off, so I went and I fixed that. So hopefully that... Yes, it's back. I played Rocket Knight a little bit before, but I've never beaten it. I've just sort of like messed around on it, but I've never given it like a proper go. I've never there. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I've never given it the old college try. He's so cute. All right, I need to get used to the jump, attack. Those are both. Let it rip. Okay. Wait, did their clothes fall off? I've completely forgotten everything about Rocket Knight now. Hold on, I want to see. Oh no! What's the rating on this? Oh, I hang by my little tail! Hold on. There we go. Had to get my... Ugh. I'm not a Rocket Knight without the rockets. Hold on. No. Get in my ass. No. What? Can I get behind him? Or is that a terrible idea? Yeah, welcome, neighbors! Oh, we're in the water! I wasn't looking! I thought I got full of myself. I remember on my debut, there were people who were like, she must be such a god gamer. And I was like, no, it's honestly just that I'm super stubborn about losing. And so, like, I've done a lot of, I've like beaten a lot of stuff in cool ways, but only purely out of spite and not skill. What's this? Oh, I love his little goggles. Oh god. I had a hairdresser that I really liked. She was kind of a crazy person. And she lived at I hope I'm not like doxing her right now, but she like lived at the local campground. And she was we were kind of on the same page as far as, I don't know, kind of being weirdos. And so whenever I went to see her, she was also like a hair genius. Oh, change my hair. Gotcha. Whoop! She was definitely she was crazy, but she was also a hair genius. Where like, I have pretty long hair, and so I'm very picky about who gets to fix it up. And so she loved three things. She loved her dogs, she loved murder documentaries, and she loved cults. And so that's pretty much all we would talk about. Is she would give me recommendations for like scary documentaries and then go back to her campground. She's incredible. and she was a genius when it came to hair, and so I trusted her with my life. But then a few months ago, I saw one up. Hold on, buddy. A few months ago, she ran away to get married and she like told me about her life a lot, and I'd never heard about this guy, so I don't know if she just met him recently. Present. But she ran away to marry this guy that I had never heard about. The only evidence that I have that he even exists, oh god, that he even exists for real. Whoa! You can't come in the sides! Is she posted a picture of him. Oh, I can't smack those guys? Oh, fuck me. Sorry. The only reason I knew that he was real was because she posted a picture after they got married. And he had a face tattoo of a sports team that is like really, really reviled locally, and I was like, I was trying to figure out his strategy there. I can't figure out whether he's a fan of them and just wants to be really aggressive about it amongst people who hate that sports team, or whether he just really wants to fight people and that's his strategy for getting there. But either way, she ran away and quit cutting hair, and I don't know where she is now. So I went back to the same place to see if somebody else would be willing to cut my hair. Yeah, it's a bold strategy. No matter what the strategy is, it's aggressive enough that I'm like, I respect what he was doing there. But I went back to the same place and was like, well, maybe somebody else here will cut my hair just as well. Because, I mean, like, there are other people there, and I'm sure they're good. Woohoo! Let's go! So they assigned me to this new girl, and I was sort of used to the vibe of my old hairdresser, who I would just go in and sit down, and she would be like, yeah, did you see this new, like, murder documentary? Ha ha ha. Pretty crazy, right? So I went in, and this girl's like, nice to meet you. And I was like, yeah, it's nice to meet you too. And she was like, so what do you like to do? And I was like, haha, you know. I was like, I love a good book, love a good video. Oh, also, my other hairdresser was obsessed with Skyrim. And so when all else failed, I mean, I've never played Skyrim, but when all else failed, like, I could at least figure out how to get her going. So I was like, you know, love a good book, love a good game. And she was like, oh, that's great. She was like, I love gardening, and I really like gardening for herbs to use in my lasagna. And I was like, oh no, she's so normal and nice. She'll say things to me like, she'll be like, did you hear about how somebody stole like 72 pounds of lobster from the local fisherman? And I'll be like, yeah, that was me. And instead of laughing, she looks at me like she's thinking about calling the cops. And like, she does my hair fine, but every single time we have a conversation, or every single time I go to get my hair cut, it's like an exercise in like, how much am I gonna scare this poor girl? I once had a guy do my nails. It was like the only time I've ever seen him at this place, so I don't know if they fired him or what, but he was so mean to me. Like, He spent the entire time asking me, he's like, have you seen this movie? Have you seen this show? And I would be like, yeah, I really liked it. And he'd be like, oh, it's garbage. And I was like, but I prefer that to like, I don't know. I feel like I have very like weird, I have weird desires in like how I want my hair and nails done. I want you to either be silent or I want you to just neg me into oblivion and nothing in between. Oh god. I'm fine if people are mean to me. But yeah, it's like I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad if they're obviously like uncomfortable and they'd rather not talk. If they're just like tired but they're trying really hard to talk so they feel like they have to. I'm like, don't worry about me. Like I'm just here because I'm gonna Please explode! Please explode! I need to talk to the raiders! Let's go! Don't come back! He came back! Oh. Whoa, wait. That's so cool. Do you got? It's like, look, it's like a reflection. How did they do that? How did they do that on the Genesis? Woo! That's so cool. Wait, where am I? Oh, look! You can see it in the reflection. You can see the. That's cool. I know! I'm just admiring you, Rocket Knight. Hold on. Keep up the good moose and thank you! Thanks for hanging out! Oh, and neighbor. Yeah, and neighbors! Bye, neighbors! But that's my not resolution, is I wanna be more brave. Rocket Knight, go in! Was I supposed to just walk off the screen there? Was I not supposed to go in that big, obvious cave? I pressed up! Dude! Was the cave a feint? Was the cave fake? I pressed up! I pressed up! I'm not lying! Did you try not death? Cave landing fake. Oh no. Okay, I got it, Rocket Knight. You're the one with the fake cave. Oh my god, and we only have one credit left. We only have one credit left, Rocket Knight. We can do this, Rocket Knight. What happened? What happened? No. No. We were so... No! Don't hit me. Oh shit. Oh shit. That cave is fake. We're clear on that, right? It's fake. I didn't push up there. I pushed to the side. What's the lore? No, don't hit the spikes, Rocket Knight. What's his name? Does anyone have the lore on what his real name is? I'm just screaming Rocket Knight at him, but I don't even know if that's his real name or merely a title. Sparkster? His name is Sparkster. His real name is Bob Rocket. What the f- Sorry. What are you shooting at me now? No! I got rid of your claws, though. I got rid of your claws, though. They were gone. They were all gone. No. You are children. I am a man and you're children. That's where we're at now. Last time I was here, I was scared and I didn't know what was going on, but now... Now you will rue the day. The thing that... Sparkster, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I feel like I actually know a lot more, like, details of historical naval battles since becoming an avid Azure Lane player. which sounds like a crazy person talking, but like they have a lot of details in those games or in Azure Lane. like the shit, like ships. So if you sortie certain ships together who are like in battles together, they'll actually talk about things that happened in the battle, like amongst themselves. Damn it, Sparkster! So like you get all of these little, if you use a lot of the ships, you get all of these like historical references. Oh god. And so, and then they have like information in the game about like, oh, like, well, so-and-so was in the battle or whatever and did this thing, and like all of their skills, all the ship's skills reference like battles that they were in. And so I just have all of this like really random knowledge now about like naval battle history. I'm like, oh yeah, I know so-and-so is in the battle or whatever, because that's like what her skill is called. But whenever I watch, like the first time I saw Midway, I was watching it with other people, and somebody asked a question. They were like, oh, I wonder about such and such, and I was able to answer it. I was like, oh yeah, like, I was like, yeah, no, like I was like, it was the Hiryu that sank last. Like, she was the last one up, and everyone was like, wow, like, you're a history buff. And I was like, no, I've just married half of these ships in Azure Lane. It's the only reason I know this. I have a family, or obviously, I mean, he's now passed away, but I had a family member who was on a ship which is now a ship in Azure Lane. And so I actually showed Papa Moose. I was like, yeah, what ship was he on? He was like, oh, he was on this ship. I showed him the ship, and I was like, this is her now, feel old yet? And he was like, well, she certainly does have a big set of guns. And I was like, yeah, she does. Oh, is that my babe? Oh, bye. He's so mad. What's up? Oh god! Ah! Woo! Oh, am I gonna get baited by that? I 100% am. I shouldn't. That's such a bad idea. Woohoo! Alright. Upsie daisy. no, back here. Mind the brick. Alright. Oopsie daisy. Oh, fuck! You're gonna put me back here? You're gonna put me back here every damn time? There's not a check. No. No! Oh god. That was such a rough death. I don't. There. I don't wanna end it on that one, but I'm also supposed to go over to see Mama Moose and Papa Moose, and if I do another whole run, I will definitely. Oh, sorry. I just burped because I'm drinking seltzer. I'm having a rough one. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna go get ready to go over Mama Moose and Papa Moose's house. There's a ton. Oh, I'm gonna watch those. I'm gonna go eat my potatoes. Thank you for coming and hanging out with Rocket Knight. And I want to beat it someday. This is my training arc. I feel like I was able to learn quite a bit. Yeah, let me look at who's on right now. I feel like I did get better. I feel like I got better each run. I got slowly better and better. I'm glad that people enjoyed Rocket. I played it once a while ago, and I thought it was really fun. So I wanted to. I was like in a retro mood. I was like, I'm gonna play Rocket Knight. I was like, I wanna give it another go, and it's really fun. Yeah, I feel like I was learning each death. I learned a little more. But yeah, I need to practice up. Something. Yes, thank you.